Hi, everybody. Happy Monday. I'm dying. I have been sitting in the chair upstairs in the living room for about an hour and a half now, doing nothing, like not moving, not talking to anyone, scrolling mindlessly on my phone because I could not put together a coherent thought. Why is it that 2 weeks off is enough to drop me? I'm like, okay, well, I'm exhausted now. Anyway, I hope that everyone is doing well. I'm just going to, um, just a sec. So we're gonna just switch this over to live so that it doesn't get any interruptions. 1 hour, there we go. Okay, I hope you are all doing well. I have to do a card challenge for tomorrow, and it's a color challenge. And so here's the 3 colors. And I was like, I don't even know. I got nothing. It is Pretty Peacock. It is Summer Splash, and it is Pecan Pie. Pecan Pie. My sweatshirt's very pecan pie. I didn't notice that. It was a good day. It was a great day. The kids were fabulous. I mean, the kids were kind of out of it, which is kind of funny. So it makes for an easy day. Hi from Normandy. Um, but I'm fried, and I could barely stay awake this morning when I got up. I don't know. I'm gonna be in bed. Like the minute Joe's statistics class is over tonight, I will be in my bed because I am like, bleh. As I was saying, if you came on late, I literally sat in a chair in my living room for an hour and a half when I got home and scrolled on my phone because I couldn't kind of get focused. So I love, 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 like can't love this card enough from yesterday. It's so beautiful. And so I thought, okay, like I'm kind of stuck. I got to get this card done before I've got to go do the note taking. So I thought, let's just use the same layout. Let's change it over to the other colors that we need to use for today. So I've got a Pretty Peacock base. That's our Pretty Peacock Designer Series paper. Now I'm going to do some stuff to these, I think, is my plan. And then we were going to do just this exact same layout. And then I think I'll pull back in, I'm not sure which color, maybe the brown again for here to add our sentiment, and we'll do the butterfly. Did the kids had their homework done. Everyone's homework was done today when I walked in. So that was a happy place to be. Well, for them, it was happy. Why am I missing a butterfly? I'm not. It's just partying down here. Okay, all good. But yeah, my brain, she done. She's finished. I don't know why, like it's seriously, I mean, I know it's like that after Christmas break and summer holidays, after I come back after summer holidays, those first few days back, like I walk in the door and go to bed. I'm like, I can't do this. Anyway, okay, so we are playing with the gorgeous, beautiful butterfly set. This is actually my next upcoming class with Allison that I do kind of, oops, and I didn't stamp you very well there. My next upcoming class with Al is using this gorgeous suite. I'm just kind of trying to add rando polka dots and trying to not make them look like they're all identical. So you kind of have to twist and turn and kind of creating my own little designer series paper here, peeps. There we go. I did not realize. It's funny. I would never, if you said to me, what color is your sweatshirt? I don't think I ever would have realized that it was so pecan pie. But it is. So I guess it can go like this and nobody would notice. No, they would not. Winning. Okay, well, that'll work. Little spots on the spots. That works for me. I don't know what I'm doing with my butterfly. I want to use the hybrid one. But if I use the hybrid one, I get the outline and it's not all inliney. Like that, the outliney and it's not all inliney. That's how you talk. No, you don't. I'm having issues. Okay. Let's go ahead and let's die cut. These are so beautiful. I'm going to die cut this guy. Okay. So what we can do is we can go ahead and when we die cut it, we place this die inside. I don't want the embossed because I want you to see through it is my issue. My issue, tissues. That's my issue. Oh, if I were a tissue, which I'm not, but okay. So, I honestly can't believe that this is the last night of statistics. or statistics, as we have now taken to calling it. Who was it? It was one of you that called it that, and I was cracking up, but it is now what we call it in our house, statistics. Joe agrees with you wholeheartedly. His mother, not so much. She kind of likes it. Okay. There we go. Oh, well, that didn't work. That's kind of funky. I didn't mean to do that. So check this out. So I don't know how some of this, like, look at what you can kind of do there. Woohoo! You love how I talk? I kind of get out of control. Okay. So this is spectacular, but I cut it out of the middle of that. And I didn't realize, like, I just assumed I had to. I keep forgetting. I haven't done enough playing with these. And when I do play with them, I play with them intermittently, and then I've already forgotten. So this kind of gave me a funky vibe, people. Let's come through. So I could absolutely go ahead and I could mount it to a solid one. Next class with Allison. Can you tell? Oh, yes, it is. Just a sec. Focus, Angela. It is the beautiful butterfly class. Just a sec. And here you go. There is the link. It is in the comments or in the description, but I'm also going to add it there. Okay, now I'm wondering what this would look like. Hear me out, peeps. If I die cut it in vellum, the big back piece, do you think would it work? I don't even know. I'm just playing with things here. Okay, so hang on. Okay, big back piece, vellum. That cut out. Okay. Oh, an error occurred. Interesting. It wouldn't post to Facebook. It did post to YouTube, but not to Facebook. I'm just trying one more time. Okay, now they seem to have worked. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Or maybe not. We'll see. So there it is on vellum. No, it won't post to Facebook. So Facebook peeps, you're going to have to go and get it from YouTube. So I could come in and I could add in an additional here. And I could change the color even. Wow, is that ever fun? Sorry, I'm totally playing. I get a little bit excited when things kind of are different. Okay. Now I'm just trying to decide, but do I like the one just on here in general? Sorry, I'm going to talk to it. You guys can feel free to give me feedback as we're going. I would do it like this, I think, and then I would die cut a body to go over the middle. But I do like the look of that vellum behind it. I see. Oh, you can see the link. Okay, I love you, Jan. I did. I had a good first day of school. I'm a little bit fried. Your brain. My brain doesn't take too well to adulting, especially after an extended period of time of not adulting. There we go. Okay. So, all this. This is a body. You can add color to the vellum. I know. Okay, I like that. That works. I can pull that in. Oh, that's actually kind of getting pretty. Okay, this one's going to get embossed. Oops, don't hook on, but I do. That's kind of cool looking. Be safe, Denise. What's going on with Denise? Blown tire in the rain. Ah, or please tell me you've got lights on. I know. I'm with you, Noreen. People changing tires on the side of the road always freaks me out. Okay, we've got this little die that we can use for our sentiment, I'm thinking. Where's my embossing folder? It's there. Okay, I think I'm going to use this for the blue. I know. Okay, what if I promise I'll try another night? I'm so tired right now. I don't have much in me right now. My tanks are actually, like, I think they're beyond even the empty. The light comes on my dashboard when I get too empty on my car, and it basically is my nav system saying, "Hey, moron, would you like to know where the closest gas station is?" That's what I feel like my brain's doing to me right now. It's like, maybe you should close your eyes before you have to attempt to focus on statistics. There we go. You're on spring break 1 week. That sounds fine. Okay. So I got those and those and that and that. I do like the vellum behind it. I think it'll make it pop more. And then sentiment one. Oh, no, it's on. It's just because it was a first day back. It's the first couple days they get you, right? You're out of routine. Silly things, forgetting I can't drink. And I was drinking at work today. I don't, that sounds really bad. Not alcohol. I can't drink water when I'm at work because then I have to go to the bathroom and I can't go to the bathroom because I teach in a portable and I can't leave my classroom. Or else you have to leave the kids unsupervised, which you're not allowed to do for obvious reasons. So it's just kind of, you do a lot of that playing around with stuff at this point in the year. And I get a little bit, I'm like, I'm tired. I can feel it. Okay, let's see. Now, I do get a kick out of these because they won't fit in the dies that they gave us, but no, not for you. I'm going to be thankful. Yeah, so thankful. That's what I am. I'm so thankful. Not just a wee bit, not just a wee bit thankful, but a lot. Oh, and then we can use, oh, I don't think I have any left. I was going to say I can use the pecan pie embellishments, but I used them all already in my last class. Okay. I need some cardstock. So I kind of just sat there and stared at the paper for a minute, going, I don't know what I'm doing. I have no idea what I'm about to do. Too small, big enough. Ta-da! There we go. And embossing powder to the rescue. Oh, I feel like I need more white. It was actually getting a little bit low. I did notice yesterday. I know, but Lauren, I don't, yeah. And you can only drink on your lunch break. My problem is if I drink on my lunch break, then I have to pee in the afternoon and I can't for those 2 hours. So it's just like, welcome to teaching. Who knew, eh? Not drinking water is not good, I know. But you get kind of in the system of drinking when you want to and going to the bathroom when you want to during spring break, which is actually, then you got to flip back. Color some rhinestones, yes. Or I can color those same matte dots from that set, the manila ones. I did have to do it for a class in pumpkin pie. Yeah, you can only drink at lunch break. Well, in hospital lab, you also don't want to be touching stuff, do you, Linda? That's another issue for you. Mind you, classrooms don't want to touch stuff either. Okay. All right. Okay, let's just get this. Mm. Okay, we got that. Sorry, just trying to get that little speck out of there. Okay. Lord love a duck. I know. Here we go. Oh, I'm gonna knock this whole big designer series pick. Oh, my thing's not plugged in. Hang on a second. My heat tool is not plugged in. My laptop is, however, my heat tool is not. There we go. Hi, Cindy. Heating this bad boy up. Guy's still there. There we go. Put that one away. Take this one. Yeah, the colors are really different. It's definitely not a color scheme that I would have put together, but seeing them together, they're not offensive. Like it's, sometimes you see one, I'm like, whoa, we thought that was a good idea, but it's not offensive. Sorry, I'm just trying to tip my cardstock. There. Blankets. So we're up to date on 1823 now, the show, but now I've got to wait for more episodes. I didn't realize that I was going to have to wait. Do you have Do Not Disturb on? I have Do Not Disturb on. Why? What happened? What do you mean? From my I need Do Not Disturb at work. Okay, there. That'll work. So that's going to come onto there. We're going to have to use liquid glue, whether I actually want to or not. It is going to happen. Okay. Now, via also vejate. Oh, I have a couple. Okay, so let's go into, I can't use black because I didn't use, I could use, no, I don't want white. No, I want pecan pie. There we go. So we're going to take this out and I'm going to use my pecan pie blends, my dark, I'm going to go to my paintbrush end. And then we're going to come in here and we're going to color the blend. We'll do 2 large. Now you can see that they're not exactly the same color as the ones that were done first, or the ones that like came with it. But watch, by the time I do layer 2, so don't just give it 1 layer, give it the first layer and then allow it to dry. They're alcohol, so they take like 2 seconds to dry. Like you're not waiting. Now I've got a bunch that are nice. Oh yeah, I have do not disturb on my, whew. Okay. So now let's take this. Let's see what we can do here. I have to eat, feed dogs. I'm trying to think of everything I've got to do before 6 o'clock. We're good. We totally got this. Okay, that one's done. Now let's take this. I don't know what it was with yesterday's card, but I am so in love with it. Like so ridiculously in love with it. I came down this morning and I just sat. Do you ever just sit and gaze at a card? You're like, I really like this card. Okay. It was the layout. It was the colors. It was everything about it from yesterday. Now this is embossed with their embossing folder and you can see like cute little butterflies coming up it. But we're just sticking to the same layout. Why? Because my brain can handle it today. This is why we are doing it. Ooh, glue dots. I'm shooting stuff everywhere. Okay, so what we're going to do is first finish up that sheet. I don't feel like this one's going to be as thick, but oh well. It can be a bit tippy. Nobody will know. Yeah, the colors are different. So if you missed it, it's Pretty Peacock, Pecan Pie, and Summer Splash. Okay, then we'll take this. There. Okay, now, I know yesterday's card was truly stunning. I love you. Thank you, because that was how I felt. I was like, this is so beautiful. Liquid glue, people. Oh, good God. This is going to be embarrassing. Can you all look away for a minute? I should have die cut it on adhesive back paper, and then I wouldn't have had this issue. There be no issue, tissue. Okay. Whew. Fine Zen. Off. Out. Dot, 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 not a lot. That's how I know. Just going to dot it. Dot, 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 not a lot. Dot, 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 not a lot. Judy, are you seeing this? Judy, time and date. Write it down, babe. Should be on this. Okay. Good, you guys. You can do it. Are you having to give me positive self-talk? Positive self-talk. Okay, got this. Now this does not go to the edges. We're just going to center it as best we can. We can give it a wee wiggle. How does this stuff stick to vellum? I know you should be. Heidi, breathe. Stay with me here, team. I did a great job. Did I? Did I? Because I'm feeling a little wild. Okay. I think it's okay. How long do I have to let it dry? March 31st, 2025 at 5:12 p.m. You guys, we have finished a year and 3 months of lives. Okay. There. Beautiful. Okay. Feeling tired. I don't even know what's coming over me. I totally could have sealed it. But I'm just going to go ahead. Liquid glue's out. We're already doing it. Let's just keep rolling with it, right? Okay, there. Gives me that hair of wiggle. Oh, it just kind of stuck. Okay. There's no wiggle room. It stuck down immediately. Well, I got it because you guys, how many times have you explained to me? Dot, dot, dot. Not a lot. Keep it down, right? I don't let it get crazy anymore. There. And I didn't put any on those, so those should be good. Oh, they're so pretty. They're such a pretty butterfly. Okay. There. And you made 16 cards today? You're a machine. Now we have to find a way to stick this down because dimensionals. Oh, shoot. You're going to have to turn this way. It's going to have to go this way for us to get it on the card. Okay. So I think we might just have to do the center dimensional. Thank you, Sandy. I have to say, it's funny, don't really notice. Like, I don't notice, I don't panic and go, oh, God, I have to do a live today. The only thing I do notice is sometimes I'm like, I have nothing new or exciting to show them. So today, we just went with what we did yesterday because it was easier. Okay, there. Oh, it's all got backings on it. You can't do that. Somebody has to have a backing taken off for this concept to work. At least one side. There. We did it. I don't want to glue him down because I want the butterfly to fly free, sweet butterfly. There. Ooh, that's cute. It actually worked. It's not that bad. Okay. So thankful. So thankful. Do we want it high? Do we want it low? We could have it there so that it doesn't, well, no, because then I don't want it. It's going to have to go over the butterfly. It is. We don't have a way. Okay. So I think that it requires a low sentiment because I've got so much weight up here. I think that if I put it up here, it feels odd to me. Oh, Jude says hi. Okay. You guys are voting. You tell me what you want. I've got H. Highs over here. I'm checking for highs and lows. I'll move it again. You're voting. Vote, vote. Judy's high. Dee Dee's low. Linda's low. Cindy's low. Lauren's low. Robin loves it. I love you. Heidi's low. Okay, there you go. My low's one. They beat you to it. Sometimes it's just who's faster voting because sometimes it is pretty even. Okay, there. And there. Well, that can't be too close because that's going to have to go over. Okay. There. I can let you go on to the blue. Did I take the dimensional off that side? Sorry, I'm just checking to make sure. What have I done? Yeah, nobody's impeding anybody. That's okay. Oh, except the butterfly is up higher. Hang on. Peel, banana, peel, banana. We did it. It's got to go double decker or else it's going to hold the butterfly back. And we don't want to hold our butterfly back. We want our butterfly to fly. Fly, butterfly, fly. There. I was telling a story the other day about my brother was talking to me about how my niece, the little one who's almost 2, also saw this handy tip. Put a line of highlighter on the back of the dimensionals. Oh yeah, no, I've seen people do that too. I'm just too lazy. My brother was talking about how they took my niece to a salmon release, where you take the alevins and you release them into the stream. And he was like, oh, it was so cool. She was, very into it. And I was telling him a story about how one of our butterfly teachers, one of our kindergarten teachers, with the Ks had done the kind of different stages of the butterfly, and then right from larva, and then they went to release them. But as they released them, a murder of crows came into the air and ate all the butterflies, and there were 5-year-olds screaming everywhere. It was totally traumatic for them. Pete's like, oh my God, I can't even imagine. I'm like, oh yes, Pete, not good. And this stuff happened. Like, you can't make this stuff up in elementary school. Sometimes you're like, really? Well, all these children are here. Yes, I know. Circle of life. There we go. We can giggle because we're adults, but it was very traumatic for 5-year-olds. Very traumatic. Okay. So, again, same layout, super simple, but a totally different looking card. I've tied in the colors that I needed for the card challenge. And I've got, so as I said, this is for one that I have to do. Top two are two lined up with antenna. Okay, let's delineate. There. Can I put it there? Does that make it work a bit better? And then this one, oops, this one's not gonna, it's not really there. How's that? Is that a little bit better? Or do you want him up and off the paper? I can also do that. Sorry, I'm seeing a little bit of things I just want to play with for a sec. So just bear with me for a minute, okay? I like it up there, okay? Now, this is super easy to move because we did keep it to one dimensional, which I now just left behind, which might not even work now because I just killed it. Okay, so just a sec, dead dimensional. There, get a new one. I'm gonna move my butterfly up a little bit higher. Is that okay? I feel like that will also work for that scenario where the sentiment is in my way, like they're bothering each other. Okay, so let's come in, peel off one half. There we go. Let's rejig them. Okay. Okay, so now if we're going to take this, I'm just going to bring that, maybe it's in the exact same location. Right side embellishment to top to make a triangle. But I got a triangle. 1, 2, 3. What? Hang on. Do I have to move them? I did my triangle there. 1, 2, 3. Will that work? Dead dimensional. Okay. We're going to call it a day. I'm going to go feed dogs. I've got 40 minutes before statistics starts. Cross your fingers. Prophet said last week that he thought he could finish the course tonight and that they would not have to do next week's class. I will be giddy if this is the last 3 hours of statistics I am note taking for. And yes, I do know it is called statistics and not statistics, but it is much more fun calling it statistics, as one of you told me. I moved the others. Okay, good. There. I'm just putting, hang on. I'm going to knock you down for a second because I'm putting the ink pad away. There we go, my dears. So thank you. We pulled it off. God, that is a gorgeous stamp set. And wow, does that ever look cool adding it to vellum? I hope that you all have an amazing evening and I will see you all tomorrow night. Bye.